New game time. All right, so I already played one run of this, and I kind of figured out what's going on, but I skipped the tutorial, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But it was fun. It was also just a little bit overwhelming, and it's a lot. All right, so let's go check it out. Merge, Maestro. I don't know if I would buy this, even though it's $2.99. At least the first run kind of broke my brain, and normally I want to turn off my brain for these kind of games. Can I see my first run? Settings. There's no, history? Did I change the volume? Probably. So I took away the music. I think I'm going to keep the music off. I don't even remember if it's good. You can hit hints off. That's what I did. There's dark mode, which I turned on. Screen shake is on. I don't know if that'll get annoying. We'll see. All right, play the video game. Worried. Wait, I think I would know. Wait, last run. What is last run? No runs in progress. Standard. Challenge. No challenges unlocked. I think I only get this board if I already won on this board. So yeah, we won on easy mode, I think. Worried. All enemies have an ability. Look, best win streak of 1, current win streak of 1, chill. Easy mode, we won. All enemies have an ability. I don't know what that means. Red board. You can drag a token to your queue to destroy it. Or yellow board. Level 3 tokens can show up in your queue. Guaranteed house. I don't know what that means. Guaranteed jack-o'-lantern. Hit play. So this game is chaos. Tokens that destroy another token to do something. I didn't read it. All right, we have tokens. Our tokens are numbered 1 through 8, and every one of these only does 1 damage. They're all boring, they don't do anything. But we can replace the number 2 with a rabbit, or the number 3 with a monkey, or the number 4 with a coffin. It's actually hard to make a 4. Appear. Destroy the highest adjacent token to create the token level below it. So if you had a really good level 3, this could destroy higher level things to make 3s. Appear. Consume an adjacent consumable. I don't know what a consumable is yet. To attack for 5. And I don't know how to consume. Monkey. Appear. Destroy an adjacent token to create 2 bananas. Ooh. I don't know if banana's good. It might be a consumable. I'm actually going to re-roll this. All right, we only had that one reroll. Passive. At the end of the turn, attack 0. Bus stop. This is a level 3, so if I could increase this thing's attack somehow, this would be amazing. It's at the end of the turn. There are 4 timer things before the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, create a tea. Appear, create a strawberry. I'm going to take squirrel because it's a level 1. It doesn't do anything. Buff token by 1 attack. So if I put this onto a buff stop, maybe it would be amazing. Maybe. Choose squirrel. I feel like I'm just going to die. All right. So we got the first thing in here. This would be a number 1, but now it's a squirrel. We are fighting a lizard. Careful of its tail when it's hurt. Fly. If overkilled, spawn a fly with health equal to overkill amount. Joke's on you, I don't even do damage. But I could do damage with the strawberry. So... Wait, but you don't do damage. Now do you do damage? You did 1 damage. Oh no. I don't know what just happened. Okay, it had a candy. It ate the candy. It made 2 friends. This is about to kill me. Unless what? So I don't know if I make a squirrel and I make another squirrel and I drag these onto each other, will it kill this? It will, because it'll make it 2. This was the worst number 1 ever. So I don't even know what these strawberries are doing. Increase the attack of the token temporarily for the next time it attacks. Oh, that's so crappy. Play this on a non-consumable token to trigger this effect on it. Yeah, but the squirrel doesn't get to it. Okay. I'm in trouble. But I'm going to have a bunch of strawberries, so we can kill that ant. So the enemies only do damage if they overfill your board. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making a level 3. I really need, at the end of this, when does it give me another piece? I need a new piece. That time, it ate the candy and it created another ant. Okay, I'm building up all of these strawberries, but I need something for them to do something. Okay. Good thing we got a 2 there instead of a squirrel. The squirrel is the worst. It's worse than a number 1 for now. But as soon as I get a new piece on wave 2, that's when it's going to happen. All right, there's another gecko with a fly. Okay, squirrel, squirrel. Drag the squirrels, kill the ant. And then drag this, do 1 damage. If we do 1 more damage, okay, give me something amazing. We have 0 rerolls. I don't know how I get more of these. Coffee, appear, create a tea. Destroyed, attack 2. I don't have a way to destroy this. Okay, create a tea. Passive, your strawberry buff for 1 more turn. So if I had 2 sloths on the board, they would actually buff for like 3 turns, I think. But they don't do anything. Appear, buff the queued, is that how we say that? Yeah, queued token. Q, yes, by 8. This would be really good, but I have to actually get a horn on the board. And it's only every time that I make the horn, then the next one is worth 8 damage. That's not enough. I just lost. Game is hard. Use the horn. These are so crappy. Make the horn. So now, oh, but I don't want to do overkill. Oh, I just screwed up so bad. This is going to do overkill and create a giant... No, this was worst case. I did not want to buff this. We just created a giant fly. This one is a 3. Hey, giant fly. And more ants. It tells me about the candy. When this spawns, spawn self until all slots are full. This fly is about to destroy me. What is the plan? I could get another horn and then this squirrel... What? Squirrel can't get the buff because it doesn't do damage. Oh no. Okay, so we're ready to play again. 5. 5 doesn't do anything. It does 1 damage. Alright, I'm ready to restart. We're not dead yet, but I want to restart. Retry. The first few markets will only show you tokens from levels 1 to 4. Good to know. All right, we want something amazing. Horse. Passive. At the end of the turn, create a strawberry. That's a level 3. Alien. Passive. Whenever an adjacent token with destroyed effect is destroyed, transform into it. None of these seem good. I mean, I could do a horn. Something amazing. Last time I had good stuff. Appear. Trigger adjacent passive attacks. Sounds kind of awesome. Passive. Cannot be destroyed by your tokens or powers if it would attack 3. Wait, this sounds potentially amazing. Appear. Duplicate adjacent consumables. So this one. Sweet. Minimart. So now we just click the button, that dies. Click the button. This is way better than before. Except now there are 4 ants, but we just click 4 times. 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, 4 click. Way easier. Scarf. Can only take 1 damage at a time. That's perfect because I only do 1 damage at a time. Easy game. So if I combine up to this shop, we want this shop. If it would be destroyed by tokens or powers, it attacks for 3. We want things that try to destroy their neighbors. I mean, I can get the shop. Getting the shop seems fine. Alright, hit. And I do get the shop just by combining up 2. Get to a 3, place the 2. Wave 2. Okay, we need something amazing. Destroyed. No, but this would replace the shop. Destroyed. Attack 1 to the first 2 enemies. Plus 1 attack for each bomb destroyed this game. This one's kind of amazing. In theory. Passive. Whenever an adjacent token with a destroyed effect is destroyed. Yeah, but this one doesn't actually get destroyed. Transform into it. Create a strawberry. We know this one is crappy. I'm going to take alien, but it's weird. Okay. And we're going to try and do some kind... I could just skip. Some kind of destroyed synergies. Okay, I made a shop. Now what? Now what? Made an alien. Okay, so we have to kill 4 ants, which is easy. From there, we need to kill 4 more ants, which is easy. Okay. Do I want to make more aliens? I guess so. Hey, this time I only have to kill 3 new ants, because I did not kill that last ant. Wait, can I see? Oh, I can see what's coming. You can see all the way to the end. Wild. Okay. I don't know what the enemies do, but I can see them. Could make another of these shops. Do I think they're good? Wait. Cannot be destroyed. So I would want this to be next to something that can destroy it eventually. So I kind of want to build that like over here so that it's in the middle and I can place things all around it now that I think about it. So I can make an alien, drag an alien. I could have just built that alien onto here. Fine. You're dead. Should have checked if ants are coming. Ooh, sword is good. Squirrel. Appear, create 2 strawberries instead of 1. Newspaper would replace my shop. Appear, attack 4, and buff the queued token 4. So on appear, sword's decent. Alien doesn't do anything. I'm gonna reroll once, but sword would have been good. Merge, buff the new token by 3. That would buff the alien. Yeah, but the alien doesn't do anything. Destroyed. I do want destroyed. Wasn't there something with hide? Alien. If we look at alien, whenever an adjacent token with destroyed effect is destroyed, transform into it. Yeah, but I don't have a way to destroy this. I wish I did. It just doesn't do damage. This one also doesn't do damage, but at least it buffs the alien, which doesn't do anything. Okay. These are all crap. Give me a 2. Could have just skipped. So when I make the alien, it doesn't even buff it because I need a better 3. Okay, so that's questionable. I would like to make another shop, but I don't really want to make it. I want to make it like here, I think. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Hit the... No, that was a wrench. Hit the scarf spiders. They fill up with normal ants. This doesn't even do anything when I drag these. I could drag the shops. Drag the shop. Painful. So at least I have a 5, but 5 doesn't do anything. Nothing does anything. Drag. 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 And hit. Hit. God, if I get a 2 or a 3, I'm screwed. Luckily, I don't think it can give me 3s. All right, number 1, merge buff. Merge, buff the new token by 2. That doesn't work. I have no rerolls. Appear, attack 8, plus 8 for each other light bulb on this row. That would do a lot of damage. I feel like the rest of these don't do anything, but it replaces my shop, which I kind of wanted. Oh well. Hologram light bulb. Damage. Oh no, I overkilled. Okay. It's fine. All we need to do, it said on this row. On the row. All we need to do is get another light bulb on the row. And do a bunch of damage. I'm nowhere near another light bulb. Okay. Wait, I should be merging. Merging. Alien. Light bulb damage. Oh no. What are you? When this is destroyed, buff a random other enemy 5. So I want to do 2 damage to these, but I don't have a good way. I'm in danger. No, quit giving me wrenches. 1, 1. Killed that. 1, 1. Killed that. So now I would like to kill you with wrenches. Not with wrenches, with light bulbs. That's way too many merges just to do 5 damage. Okay, we need something amazing. 6s. This is a number 6. When picked, change your level 6 to a random token and transform your lowest token into it. Wait, what? When picked, change your level 6 to a random token. Transform your lowest token into it. Is that saying the number 1? Strawberry pie. At the end of your turn, feed a strawberry to queued token. Treble clef. When selected, change your level 1 token to be a random 3. So I don't understand. When picked. Like, this sounds like it's doing similar to this, but this one makes more sense to me. This turns level 1 into a random level 3. It sounds like that's what this is doing. So maybe 6 and 1 will both become a random 6. Do it. Okay, triggers when you select this ability. Swaps out the type of token at that level with the new token. I don't know. Try it. No. Change your level 6 to a random token and transform your lowest token. Oh, so I transformed the lowest token on the board into an Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, passive. Adjacent, passive, and countdown tokens have +3 attack. That doesn't do anything. Crap. Okay, light bulb. But this is going to give 5 health. Wait, if it gives 5 health to this one, I'm screwed. Don't do it. Yes. Okay, we have the smallest chance. But this doesn't do anything. You have 7 health. Okay. So, for it to have a chance, I need to make a new light bulb, but I can't do it. We don't have time. Oh no. I'm screwed. This was such a bad... Why is the game so hard? So I need to get this out of the way. Take 1 damage. Alright, it takes 3 damage to kill these, but I can't currently do that. Why did I build the wrenches over here? Nobody knows. Wait, I can only do 1 damage to this thing anyways. Okay, 2 health gone. 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. If I merge the 5s... Fine. No, merging the 5s is not good. This is a 6. I knew that. Okay, place the 1. We need to do 1 more damage. To get 1 more damage, I need to merge the Eiffel Towers. It's painful. No, if I merge the light bulbs... Yeah, but now the next light bulb will do less damage. How much damage do I need? Okay, this is about to be amazing. Level 4, Mini-Mart. No. Hospital, passive. Your adjacent tokens cannot be destroyed. How does that help? Cottage, passive. At the end of the turn, trigger a random appear effect. My only appear effects are deal 1 damage from my normal items. This is so crappy, and it's a level 8. Alright, if I get a bunch of cottages, maybe it does something. I can't even get 1 cottage. These ones, buff. Adjacent passives can go crazy. Passive. End of the turn. This is not good. I'm dead. Okay. Light bulb. 8 damage. Now you have 10 HP. If I could make another light bulb, which I can't, then what? Then I would be fine. Okay, start working on it. If I... What? I'm about to get hit, that's fine. What if we make a house? Then what? House doesn't do anything for me. I wish it did. Okay, I do not want to do overkill to this one, so let's place the wrench, and I just need to hit it with 1s twice. And then I still gotta kill the fly. No fly appears because I killed it perfectly. Okay, we can kill the scorpion. Game is hard. So now, I want another wrench right there. Alien here. I'm about to get hit. I have 2 health. We're in danger. What is the plan? There's no plan. There was never a plan. Plan is to hit this one for 3 damage. That's the whole plan. 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Now what? Now I have alien ready. Wave 7. We need something amazing. I have 3 rerolls. How? Okay, destroyed. I can't destroy you. Attack 6, then repeat this with half the attack. That would be amazing. Number 8, passive. Your consumables buff and improve by an additional 8. Does not help. Record. Appear and destroyed. Create the queued token 3 times. What? It's a 5. Sounds kind of good, but I just need something that does damage. Passive. Whenever you create anything, randomize what it is. Randomize what it is. That sounds amazing right now. Appear. Trigger your level 1 tokens on the board. Does that trigger their damage? Because this actually sounds really good. When I make a number 4. That would replace my light bulb, though. Light bulb is the only one that currently does real damage. Whenever an adjacent token appears, trigger its destroyed effect. Ooh. Ripped. Adjacent. Reroll. I still have 1 more reroll. Appear, create a strawberry, then attack for its buff value. Passive. At the end of the turn, attack 0. Yeah, but I don't have a way to buff that. That would have been good if I had a way to buff this. Passive. At the end of the turn, destroy the lowest adjacent token to attack 4/5. Crane. The end of the turn, though. Do it. This one. Wait, leave these alone. Okay, so I want them to have 1s near them. They will destroy these 2 for free. Cool. And I can destroy this one. Sweet. We just killed all 3 of those, I think. Wait, how much do you do? Oh, never mind. But that's fine. We're starting to do things. I would like even more of these. Bam. So I did not do enough damage. What are you? When this is destroyed, destroy whatever destroys this. No, you cannot destroy this. You're gonna destroy this. No, because currently both of these would fire at this one. That's fine. Just don't kill it. Okay, stop doing damage to it. I do need to get this 5 out of here. I could combine up the light bulbs. Okay, so yeah, we did not kill that. I want a new light bulb on this row. To do that, what is the plan? Plan is to use one of these light bulbs, but I need 16 damage would be enough, so I only need 1 light bulb on this row. Okay, the 5. Wait, merging the 5s doesn't do anything. We need this, this, this. No! Wait, I didn't kill it. It's amazing. I thought that I was going to lose this. Okay. And then these 2 will kill the next 2. Okay, so don't do too much damage to them. I would like to combine up this 5 somewhere. Takes an alien. Wrench. No, I ate the aliens because I didn't have a number 1 next to these. I should have had number 1 next to these. We are killing that scorpion. Nope. Okay, we didn't kill it. Somehow, I'm still in here. Passive. At the end of the turn, attack 5 attack twice and exhaust. Consume to wake up. Wait, is this just better than light bulb? Because it attacks twice. I would like a number 5 would be amazing. Passive at the end of the turn, attack 4, exhausted if not on a corner. The end of the turn, attack 4. Appear, attack 3, then permanently improve all keys attack by 1 wherever they are. Ooh. Yeah, but this one, at the end of the turn, I just have to build taxis in the corners. Choose taxi. So this taxi is exhausted. Okay. I can do this. If I build 3, this thing dies. So let's do that first. And I do not want my corner ones to die. All right, so we killed that. I want to build into the corner. I was fine with killing those off. Oh, these are going to get bigger and bigger. We're on wave 8 of how many? Of 15. We're like halfway through. Okay, we're going to get there. Maybe. Wait, wrench. We have one more turn. I do want to put a 1 here so that you eat the 1s. Okay, we did kill that. This one has 10 HP. It's going to pass on 5 to this. Trying to build up a car into the corner, but so far I'm not having much luck. I do have a light bulb, so we're almost there, kind of. And I have this car, but that doesn't help. I want to get that car moved. I'm thinking. If I made another crane, but that would require a whole car. I can't do that. Okay. If I could get that down to 5, I just wasted a whole shot, and it wastes 2 of my tokens. I'm eating so many of my tokens. Okay, wrench is helpful. Wrench is helpful. Wrench. We're about to get a car. Wait, but the car's gonna die if it hits this. Just don't hit it. No! Light bulb! Light bulb does 8 damage, I forgot. And we were not about to get a car. Oh no. It's so painful. We were about to get a car. So I do not want to do 10 damage to these with these. Wait, but right now they would eat a wrench. Okay. Wait. So combining to make a wrench is not that bad. This game is breaking my brain. Okay. No, it ate. No, I just threw the game. It ate my other crane. I needed a 1 next to it, or even a wrench. Okay, pickaxe, level 1, appear. Destroy adjacent tokens with destroyed effects. Wait. Passive, whenever an adjacent token with destroyed effect is destroyed, transform into it. Okay, that's a lot to think about. We have 3 rerolls. Appear, create a level 1 token. This is a level 2 token. This actually sounds amazing. Trigger an adjacent destroy effect, then destroy self. Okay, wait, brush sounds amazing because right now I just don't have enough stuff. And look, stuff just happened. What kind of stuff? So now when I drag these, okay, we still have turns left. It creates a new one, which is amazing. But I don't want to get rid of all the adjacent ones, so put that there. Okay, we're doing things. I just wish I didn't get rid of my crane, but we're doing things. This one is amazing. We're actually putting down more than I'm losing, kind of. Kind of. Okay, if I make an alien, that's not enough. We have 3 turns. If I make 2 aliens and then a light bulb, that is enough. Right? But I don't want you to eat. Wait, I don't think it's enough. Okay. No, I thought that I was going to take it down by 1 for some reason. Okay. Game plan. I want a car so bad. To get a car, going to do this. I want a 1 next to this. This is just going to get a light bulb. But you know what? Light bulb's good. Damage. That was excess damage. What the hell are you? Appear, destroy adjacent tokens, then destroy self. But it's also taking up one of my spots. Is there anything I want to destroy? No. The car, but the car can become a crane someday, in theory. This light bulb can become a car. Light bulb becomes a car. Paintbrush. We're trying to get a 1 next to this so that this eats a 1. Car! At the end of the turn, attack for 4. Okay. So all we need, I hate you. Make the paintbrush, which makes a new one. Put this down. Put down the 1 so that this can eat the 1. You have 9 HP. This does 5. This does 4. We're good. These have so much HP. What is my plan? No plan. Make another car. Put it in the corner. Okay. 1818, wave 10. I have no chance. God, I wish I didn't lose that crane earlier. Contractor. End of your turn, trigger your lowest level token 4 times, then destroy it. It's kind of amazing. Strawberry Idol. Your strawberry buff 5 more. Or 5 more. Cursed Vase. After 3 different tokens of yours are destroyed, create 2 of them. So we're destroying things with the crane. Whenever an adjacent token with destroyed effect is destroyed, transform into it. Yeah, but that's not that good. Contractor. Trigger your lowest token 4 times, then destroy it. I think I'm doing that, but it's weird. Okay. Hopefully we get a good number 1 at some point. And that could screw this over now if it doesn't have 2 1s next to it. Okay. To kill this, I need more damage. To get more damage, light bulb helps. Holy craziness. Microbe. Okay. I don't need to destroy any of my stuff. We're trying to get a car in the corner. I want at least 2 1s next to you. Hey, we got a 1 next to it. So now we're trying to get this light bulb upgraded into a car because the light bulb itself doesn't do much. But I could make the light bulb in the same column and it would do a bit. We're going to kill that one. Sweet. No, if I kill these with something important, then I'm screwed. Okay, don't kill them with something important. I can't think through not doing that. All right, this is going to create another 1. I like this paintbrush so much. Right now, the paintbrush is so good. Okay, I didn't lose any tokens. That's because I didn't kill that yet, right? Okay. Making the light bulb would kill the light bulb. I can't kill the light bulb. Oh, I should have just tried placing a few of these. No. Okay. We killed it with the 1, which is fine. No, we killed another one with my car. My car is gone. I was just about to build a second car. Okay, that does damage. Then we make a car, which also does damage at the end of the turn. That does 4, this does 5, this does 4. Holy damage. We're at wave 10. I'm going to get destroyed by these. It's too much. I'm losing pieces. I could make another crane. Does it help? I mean, kind of. At the end of the turn, attack for 5, but it destroys tokens, which doesn't sound that bad, but it kind of is. This one attacks for 4 without having to destroy tokens. Paintbrush is amazing. Good job, paintbrush. No! Okay. No, the car died. Car died because it killed a blowfish with a death spike on it. I'm so screwed. Alright, you need a 1 next to you. Wait, it's 1 damage to kill this. Okay, kill it now. So 8 damage. No, right now we're set up to kill it with this. Oh no. Because I'm going to attack 4 times with a 1, and then it's going to attack it with the crane. I just lost the game. Don't do it. No, crane. No. Wave 11. Doom. Orangutan. Countdown. After 3 turns, create a kiwi fruit and grapes. After 3 turns, countdown. Cannot be destroyed. Countdown. After 10 passive attacks, 20 attack to all enemies. This is a 7. Destroyed, buff the Q token by 5, then create it twice. You know what? That's my best chance right now. But paintbrush was amazing. Reroll. I have 6 rerolls. I need a good number 1. I can't even make these high level ones. Don't even look at them. Number 1, destroyed. Create 3 strawberry for each that doesn't fit attack for its buff value instead. Destroyed, attack 2, create a skull. Destroyed, attack 2, create a skull. You're a skull. That's even better than a paintbrush if I can find ways to destroy it. Let's assume I can find... I don't know. Kind of just want to reroll. I kind of want to get this. Reroll. I need a really good number 1. Number 3, not good. Reroll. Really good number 1. Invader. Trigger all lower level tokens with destroyed effects. I don't have destroyed effects except for this one. Destroyed. Attack 6. Repeat this with half the attack would be kind of amazing. Reroll. Number 1, please game. Bus stop. Passive. At the end of the turn, attack 0 first enemy 2 times. Last try. Okay. Attack 5. Do it. Sword is here. That was not good. This will not kill. Bam. These ones will kill. You're dead. Killed one of my ones. I did nothing with that construction. I have microbe. So now what? Now I'm screwed. But we have paintbrush, which is cool. If I get the paintbrush up into a sword, I would do some damage. Huh. Alright, if I get the paintbrush up into a sword, I would do some damage. Kill it. Now what? Oh, if my lowest one was a sword, it would attack 4 times, but you would destroy a sword. Huh. That might actually be worth it some of the time. I still have the car, but I can't do much with the car. I could make a light bulb, which does 8 damage, which is enough. Okay? 8 damage is rough. I would like to kill you with the 1s. This creates a 1. Kill. We're too close to the end with not enough on the board. Hit it with the sword for 5. Hit with the 1. Put down a paintbrush, which does 1. We're still hanging in there, but barely. Make the sword, and then we kill it with a 1. Or I kill it with a light bulb, but killing it with a 1 sounds pretty good. Light bulb would kill this, but then the light bulb would die, and I can't really afford to give up a light bulb. So, we're going to hit it with a 1, hit it with a 1, hit it with a 1. We hit it with 4 more 1s. Cool. Wave 12. Violin. Trigger your level 1 tokens on the board. Imagine if I had amazing level 1 tokens. That's only when this appears. Level 7. Buff to all your level 1 tokens by 10 what? That's only when it appears. Create a strawberry, then attack. Still listening to music. Alright, reroll. Just give me a number 1, please, game, that I can use. Appear. Buff an adjacent token by 8, then destroy it. So that would be good if there were good destroys next to it, like those skulls. When this consumes, adjacent non-peacocks consume. At the end of the turn, attack 0. This would be good if I could buff this. Reroll. Number 1. Number 1. Appear. Destroy the lowest adjacent token to attack. 1 to all enemies. Do it. Passive. Whenever an adjacent token with destroyed effect is destroyed, transform into it, then create a copy of it. So that then create a copy of it is kind of interesting. This is weird because Paintbrush is going to make these at random. Do it. Use Demon. I don't know what's going on. Demon. Destroy the lowest adjacent token to attack everybody. Do it. Wait, that's Paintbrush. But it creates demons. So I want to make sure that there are demons adjacent to good things. But they're always going to destroy themselves. But this thing is going to cause AoE damage in weird ways. Oh, weird. I got 2 microbes, I think. Okay. I don't know, as long as I put these adjacent to themselves, then they're fine. Probably. Oh god, no, stop! He just ate my whole board. Okay. I mean, it's kind of fine, but I really need other things. You just destroyed a good item. How do I ever get more than just these on the board? By putting a paintbrush, everything's dead. Don't build adjacent to my... the light bulb doesn't even do anything. Okay. This one. This one kills 2 snakes. Good stuff. We have an alligator and a blowfish. That does not help me. Okay, here we go. We need paintbrushes. We need paintbrushes. We need paintbrushes. Nope. We need... Hey, it's a paintbrush. Destroy. Destroy. Wait, but if I merge them, it would create a paintbrush, which does what? I need to read you again. Appear. It only does the 1 AoE damage if it destroys something. So I think I have to keep doing that, but I can't get enough things on the board. God, I wish I had that skull that when I destroy it, it creates a skull. That would be amazing. Instead, I'm just doing 1 AoE damage a turn, which would have been good earlier, but not now. Drums. Okay, we need something amazing. I have 2 rerolls. Passive. All attacks less than 4 have +1. I can't ever get to a 6. I can't even get to a 2. If the queued token is an attack, create it twice, otherwise level it up twice. That would be amazing, maybe. Reroll. Just destroyed. Attack 3 to all enemies. Do it. But how do I get to you? Destroyed. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's all that good. So I put you down, put you down, put you down. I mean, it did a lot. No, stop. What the hell is a top hat? First time this takes damage, ignore it. When this is destroyed, it's gonna do things. Destroy it. Wait, but the first time you ignore it, which I should have known. Okay, I needed to merge those. Okay, there's 2 of these. Okay, destroy the, or get rid of the top hat. Cool. Now, we do this. We wait for more enemies to appear. Holy damage. Okay, that thing is actually amazing. But I do need to remove the thing. So remove the top hat. No, don't hit that 4 times. Okay, we can do this. Destroy 1. Damage. Destroy that. Ideally, I would just leave this. So to do that, I don't know how to do that. This will destroy it. Wait, did I want to destroy it? Maybe. What the hell? Reduce all incoming damage by 3. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, do this. Bam. Yeah, but we don't do any damage to that shark. I do 1 damage every single time. All right, remove its top hat. Top hat, gone. Super potion. Damage. Except for the shark. I can't hurt the shark, really. 3. Destroy an adjacent token to create 2 bananas. Destroyed. Trigger adjacent appears. You eat things and feed things to the neighbors. Merge. Buff the new token by 2. Wait a second. Wait. That sounds amazing. Because my new token is AoE damage. Do it. Jigsaw. Okay. Jigsaw? Yeah, but right now they're going to destroy my jigsaw. Do this. I needed a jigsaw. I hate it. Okay. Jigsaw? No, just give me a jigsaw, please, game. Jigsaw. Bam. No, you needed to hit the buff one. Okay. If I do this. No. Make a jigsaw, make a jigsaw. Now I can combine up to make a knife. And then it would guarantee use one of these buff ones. So I'm pretty sure if I make the knife, it wouldn't actually be buffed. So I need them to use the buff potions. They're all buffed. Okay. They're all buffed. So when I use this, it's guaranteed to use this buff potion. Still wasn't enough, but it almost maybe killed the alligator. All right. So now, buff potion. But, okay. Make a light bulb, which does damage. Buff potion. Takes out the alligator. Wave 14, we're almost at the end. And then I die. Okay. Buff potion. But now I have to place a stupid puzzle piece. Skip. How do I skip? Wait, it's red board. Can't I drag this down here? Red board. That's my first time destroying a piece. Was it good? I don't know. No, I don't have a piece to destroy. They're going to destroy the puzzle piece and then I'm going to die. I hate these, whatever, not lifeguard, whatever they're called, safety vests. I can't get to any of these reroll. They're too high. I can't. Okay. Appear and merge. Attack 1. You know what? I like the idea of the buff. It wasn't working. Appear and merge gives me attacks. This reduces my... Oh, it's going to reduce the attack to 0. That doesn't work. And now I can't even make strong potions. Never mind, I just lost. Huh. Strong potion. Nope. Dead. Super dead. 0 damage every single time. Hey! Strong potion. At least we took out one. We're on wave 15. What did just spawn? Alligator with the hat. So I think there are 2 more enemies left. No, I didn't even see a snake. Wait, no, we're on wave 14 and we're going to wave 15. No, because I didn't see the snake here. I don't know. Bottom line, we lost. Quit making more of these. Alright, I lost. We have one more turn. I could make the dagger and then trigger that multiple times, but that doesn't do AoE and it doesn't kill the shark. Hey, the snake. Still don't know what's going on. I made things worse by removing that buff thing. My old number 1 was better than this current number 1. And it still wasn't good, but at least it was better. Hey, we killed one. There's the boss. So the problem is, the boss, at the end of the turn, attack. Don't make fun of his little whittle arms. T-Rex is gonna kill me. But you know what? We got to the boss. I'm gonna count that as something. What do I count as? Not much. Look at all the potions we have. Just hit the T-Rex a bunch and forget the sharks. We are defeated. Score 0. Game over. I had fun with that, though. That was brutal. Board unlocked. Black board. Your rerolls cost health instead of rolls, but you heal 2 at the end of each wave. City Pack is always in. I don't know what City Pack is. Collection. Packs. Oh, City Pack. Okay. Get out of here. How do I leave? Back. Do I play more of this? I like it. We're playing more tomorrow. That's the plan. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.